1964, I left an underdeveloped Iran and I came back to a modern, thriving country.
I cannot be overthrown. I have the support of 700,000 troops, all of the workers, most of the people, even the people who hate me. They are my children.
And you and your boss have allowed 52 Americans to be held hostage in Iran for nearly 400 days.
By the judgment of the Ayatollah Khomeini, you are to be executed by a firing squad immediately.
And you, sir, I will need your experiences as an Iranian that has served the Shah.
Ayatollahs understand only one thing: raw, untamed, brutal power.
If you live by their rules, you will become like them.
That is the only way out of this madness.
I will bomb every oil field from Abadan to Bandar Abbas, every airport, every government building.
I can't lay in my own casket. Every moment's getting closer to being buried alive.
Open up the other coffins.
Don't you dare!
Stay back, woman.
Have you no respect? Have you no religion? You and Sarah can sit by and deny what is happening, but I cannot. This is no longer a country for decent human beings, but for killers and fanatics!
Where are we?
You have committed a terrible sin.
You were all ready to commit murder.
You're nuts.
What do you want from us? You will stay here for the next 7 months. Your babies will be given life, just as God planned.
Welcome to your eternity.
An autistic savant is a person who has an exceptional skill.
Bobby Woods, got a warrant for your arrest. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Now. Ah!
And the capital of Maine is?
Augusta.
Right.
The capital of New Hampshire is Concord. The capital of Connecticut is Hartford. The capital of Rhode Island is Providence.
So how is Anthony doing?
Well, I'm really glad we're meeting, because I do have some serious concerns.
This will wake you from your sleep.
Hey, it's enough!
An 18-year-old high school senior who's beaten MMA stars with years of experience, and you get your ass kicked in gym class by an autistic kid?
Judge, the victim...
What victim? There is an alleged victim here.
Palmer Rodriguez?
Agent Dwayne.
May I?
As you need.
We've got 10 dead people shot with a Beretta. Switchblade killing, serrated knifing, poisoning, and my personal favorite, a chainsaw massacre.
I don't even know if I got a family anymore.
So, no one knows you're here?
Because I was frightened.
Frightened? What were you frightened of? Answer the question.
Well, aren't you sweet? That sounds delicious.
Oh, Daddy, were you trying to protect me?
What the fuck?
I'm reading about 2 lesbians who were arrested for various types of fraud.
Yeah, the one poses a man. They married each other as husband and wife.
I want an affirmative act.
Yeah. Ladies, these are the charges you're facing. Dear God, what were you thinking?
Both these women, with intent to deceive the government and all those who reside in this county, committed multiple acts of fraud. They did so by lying that they were married as a man and a woman.
This is the state's indictment against my clients.
This is what it's worth.
Absolutely nothing.
Damn, I gotta piss like a championship racehorse. My God, what the hell is that?
shit. What is this?
It's her. She's alive, Robert.
All right, guys, let's take it from the top of tattoos.
I told you I wasn't gonna do it.
Who is this girl? Can you imagine her in my band?
Brandy is dead. She's been dead nearly 10 years.
You listen to this song. It's her.
Rule number 3, gear everything you do to get laid. One reason and one reason only why I went to law school, why I wrote a novel, and why I make sure I never lose a case. To get laid more, of course. That's what every true man ultimately wants. All the fame in the world and all the gold in Fort Knox is worth a bucket of liquid shit if it can't get you a nice piece of ass. Fuck being president, who needs that pressure? I want to get nude with hot broads at all times. All nude, all the time.
That's the kind of lawyer I'm looking for. You got the role.
This is all over the media.
People want to see this. Maybe people have a right to see this.
You know how many enemies you'll make?
I'm gonna go get the photo.
He offers $750,000.
Wow. What are his finances like?
Maybe you should just take the money.
I work for the president. I solve his problems.
First topic, abortion. You need to make sure you keep these mass murders going. We don't stop war. We love it. Afghanistan. Iraq. Hell yeah, you could tax the rich. Tax them to death. Right along with the hard-working middle class.
You want us to aid and abet a crime so that we could star in a film? I'm in.
I have paintings hanging in the Metropolitan, the Louvre, and a half-dozen other museums from Zurich to Tokyo. But no one knows my name.
One woman was decapitated. Another, his arm was cut off, and the third, her leg was cut off.
He's a collector.
People will think this is greed and hatred. It's not. It's just that things need to be even.
Do you participate in a role-playing chat room?
He was wearing a mask. She's the type that when she wants something, she'll stop at nothing to get it.
I want you out of here.
You want to get a lot of money?
$3,000, and all I gotta do is marry her.
Well, you gotta go to Serbia.
Put the gun down, Jack.
Drop that gun, you will fuck up, blow your fucking head off!
Why is he always with Jack?
Why was Chrissy on that street?
I don't know.
Why was she on that street?
I don't know.
Bullshit! I think you do know.
This man has no means of communication. He can touch and he can hear, but he is completely cut off from the outside world. He, more than anyone, needs somebody to help him.
Watch this.
No way.
Wow, get the fuck out of here. That's some David Copperfield shit.
Yeah, David Copperfield.
But there's new people. Times are changing. They don't play by our rules or any other rules known to man. They're fucking savages.
I made my peace with the occult. I don't bother it. It doesn't bother me.
How many morons does it take to make a movie?
Sound speeding! Say speeding!
Action!
The answer.
Cut! Cut! What the hell is going on in here?
All of them.
Someday, good will triumph over evil. Just not today.
Just one little discreet goddamn word. Underwear.
I'm talking about stealing the necklace. It could fund the next 2 movies, or maybe even 3.
I'm gonna be a modern-day Robin Hood. Take from the rich and give to the poor. A redistribution of sorts. A redistribution of wealth.
And government owns all private industry. What do you have?
Communism.
You wouldn't want to get yourself eliminated now, would you? You wouldn't want to get yourself eliminated now, would you?
Hey! What the fuck? You wait for that prick to get some real balls.
Exactly what is the deal?
Your soul. And the millions of souls that I want you to take with you.
To hell?
Of course.
What they're really saying is because I'm gay, I'm a second-class citizen.
If we take this plea today, we have our freedom. If we don't, we're very likely going to prison.
What have I been doing for the past 2 years? I'm not your husband. I'm your wife.
Do you know what that means, Dean?
It means you're a psychopath.
If this guy sold Seamus White fakes, then he better hope the FBI catches him first.
What did you say?
These are fakes.
But screw this socialism. I want to rule with the iron fist of communism.
Is this something where I should bare my breasts?
No breast, Barbara.
You always want nudity in your films.
Is that from a 50-year-old?
This is the best vacation ever.
I'm going to be president.
There are less than 25 artistic savants in the world who hold prodigious skills, and Anthony is one of them.
I don't care how many loads Judge Lamone has dropped into you. I'm trying to catch serial killers.
I ooze sex! I use it! I just can't help it! I don't spit out sex! I don't eject sex! I ooze sex!
We don't fight fair. We fight to win.
Jake, I know you have your loyalties. You have to make a choice. You can't play both sides of the fence anymore. Make a choice, Jake. Make a choice.
I guess you can't be loyal to everything at once, right? Because then you're really loyal to nothing at all.
Should you have any thoughts of escape?
The consequences will be grave.